Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming. Today we're checking out Hunting Plains free roam for Lego Jurassic World. And yes, we do have some requirements. We require that you've completed the story and the free play so that you have all the characters and dinos needed. Now you might notice in the bottom right corner there is a Sick Dino listed here, but there's also a little bit of text that actually, if you can't read it, it says completed in story. That's actually something you do in between level 7 and 8, and you have to do it in order to complete actually continue the story. So we know you've got that completed. We're right where we left off here, right in the old, right by the mobile lab site. And we're going to dip down into the old Hunting Plains, and we see the kiosk right off to the right-hand side. And you can see there's a couple of guys. Let's see, there's a worker in Peril, a red brick, a race, and a couple of gold bricks. So let's go ahead and check it out. Now, first things first, we're going to make our way all the way back to where the old dino spawn pad is. And we're going to do this because, well, first we're going to give this guy a little pow right in the kiss. We were expecting him to be a purchasable character just walking around. But look at him chase me and watch him try to take me out. Oh, swing and a miss. We'll actually have quite the feud with him for the next minute or two, as you'll see. But essentially, we need to build up the dino spawn pad. We're going to go ahead and pull out a Brachiosaurus. We need to do this in order to pound the ground. There's these 3 quake pads scattered throughout the area. The first one is right by the old dino spawn pad. We'll go ahead and give it the big old kaboom, and it'll give us lots of studs, and it'll also give us the first of 3 of those quake pads. So we'll make our way around the right-hand side of this island here in the middle. You can see we got the second one. And the third and final one is up there. I have sped this up a little bit just so that we didn't have to wait forever, because this actually moves really slow. I feel sorry for the old Brachio. He was pretty slow-yo, if you know what I'm saying. But to get the third one, and you'll be rewarded with a gold brick. And, I thought I might have been making a mistake leaving this big guy right here because there's a race right there. And we do run into that later. But it turns out you are not... you don't run into any problems. You actually go right through the dinosaur. At least I did, as you'll see here in just a minute. So we went to the vehicle spawn pad. We've spawned a gyrosphere. If you haven't already purchased it, it'll cost you 50,000 studs. We're going to go ahead and drive right under his tail and try not to get pooped on. And right as the countdown goes, we take off. And watch this. We almost don't make this checkpoint. Ooh, that was close. Didn't have quite enough speed right at the takeoff there. Oh, and look, I gave him the old car ramrod, ran right into him. And we're going to keep on keeping on, make our way all the way to the back. And like I said, this big dino in the way, I thought it was going to be an issue. But look at me drive right through him. And I may have just gotten lucky, but, it works for me. So make our way around, give him the old power one last time. Whoop! Actually, almost missed my checkpoint there as a result of that. But maybe that was karma paying me back. Insta-Carla. All right, we got all the way to the end. We got the old checker flag, and we get rewarded with a gold brick as well. Next, you're going to need the gyrosphere still to go ahead and hop onto this smashing pad. It actually launches you and smashes you into the wall, revealing some amber bricks there. I'm not sure if that's really what that is, but it needs to be roared. So luckily for us, we have our custom Velociraptor with a T-Rex head. If you do not have a custom Velociraptor with a T-Rex head or some other custom dino to roar, go ahead and spawn a T-Rex or I-Rex right behind you in the dino pad, and that should get the job done as well. So here you can see I give him a couple of kicks, and then it gives me the icon to purchase him, and then it goes away, and then I switch back, and look at that, it's Peter Ledlow, the Isla Sorna version. So we'll go ahead and add him to our list of characters that we won't have to buy later. And we'll double back along this trail here, and you can see there is a worker in Peril. He's standing on top of a vehicle that has a bunch of compies down below. So switch on over to Eric Kirby, and make sure you hit the compies, not the innocent bystander there. So as you saw, I threw a little T-Rex pee right at him, and I'm sure that's going to require a shower. Either way, we got a gold brick, and we turned that frown upside down, so woo to the who. And look at that, we also got another character to buy, the unlucky bystander. See, I knew I didn't label all these in the front. That's why I said maybe a character or 2 or 3. All right, now I was sure that there was going to be something inside here, but I thought for sure it was going to be a gold brick, to be honest with you. But turns out we had already gotten all the collectibles in this area. So we get in here, we get a few studs, and we roll out, and that's when we realize, wait a minute, we are done. And we'll go ahead and prove that to you right now. Hunting Plains, clear and valid. So keep in mind, you did get that Sick Dino in the story mode if you missed that earlier. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. You already got it. As for the video, though, that's going to go ahead and wrap up Lego Jurassic World Hunting Plains Free Roam. We did get a couple of collectibles. We did it pretty swiftly, if I do say so myself. And hopefully we'll put a smile on your face. Like I said, hopefully that worker in peril wasn't the only frown we turned upside down. If you guys have any questions, comments, or whatnot, go ahead and head on over to Facebook, Twitter, comment, vote, subscribe down below. Of course, we'd love to hear what you have to say. Feedback is key for us. That's how we get better. You know that? That's how we gets better, is your feedback. So, hey, yeah, head on over to HappyThumbsGaming.com as well. There's a couple of good articles from our writers on staff at Happy Thumbs. And as for me, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up until next time. So, as always, until next time. Isla, Sorna.